Oh, she's dark today. Today I look very dark princess inspired. I am getting ready for a Halloween party tonight. I threw this together last minute. I don't really know what I am. I love Halloween, but dressing up is such a pain in the butt, so that's not really my strong suit. But for today's video, while I'm just finishing up getting ready, I thought maybe it would be fun to do a get to know me video. So let's get started. The first question is, where are you from? Born and raised in Florida. I'm a Florida girl through and through, but I don't think that's where I'm gonna end up being eventually, because I don't know, Florida life, you gotta be a certain type of person to really enjoy the Florida life, and I just kind of got thrown into it. Next question is, who did I look up to growing up? Definitely Mary-Kate and Ashley were my everything growing up. I had a scrapbook full of like their little tags from their clothing lines, I had their perfumes, I had their dolls, I had every movie, every book. Mary-Kate and Ashley were my everything when I was growing up. Which of my parents am I closest to? Definitely my mom, and only my mom. It's always been just me and my mom, so she is my hero, and the only person I've ever consistently had in my life from day one. So just me and mom for 19 years, and then I have my little brother and my little sister, and now there's a bunch of us, and then, you know, my grandma and my aunts, so pretty lady heavy around here. But yeah, my mom 135,000%. The next question says, what would my name have been if I were born a boy? And the answer to that question is, I have no freaking idea. I do know, however, that my grandma really wanted my name to be Chloe Ann. So let's take a moment to realize that that is a horrible idea. The next question says, what in my life has required the most courage thus far? And I would have to say just going through everything with my sister being sick. I've really had to learn how to be brave and be hopeful. I'm gonna do a video further next month all about my sister, about her illness, and about what my family has gone through so far with it, and just her treatment and whatnot. But yeah, it takes a lot of courage when someone that you love is sick, and you just have to keep being hopeful and keeping the faith and staying strong and doing everything in your power to be there for them so that they can get healthy. So definitely this whole situation with my sister has required more courage than I thought I even had. The next question says, who is my favorite actor and actress? My favorite actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he is a genius. There's never been a movie that I've seen with him in it that I haven't absolutely loved. Everything he does, he just like conquers, and I really admire that. My favorite actress is Reese Witherspoon. Same thing, I've never seen a bad Reese Witherspoon movie. She's incredible. But yeah, as far as strictly acting goes, Leonardo and Reese are my favorites forever. Next question says, what is my favorite childhood memory? I've had so many good times throughout my life, but anything to do with my childhood, I automatically associate with Lindsay. Lindsay was my best friend for 20 years, and she unfortunately passed away 2 years ago, tragically. And I will also do a video more in depth talking about that situation and how that's affected me the past couple of years as well. But me and Lindsay did everything together growing up. We started dance together, we learned how to swim together, we went to our first theme park together, to the beach for the first time. Like, me and Lindsay did everything together. So everything that has to do with my childhood, I associate with her, and I'm so glad that I had someone growing up that was my best friend like she was, and I am never not gonna miss her. So Favorite childhood memory, anything to do with Lindsay. Next question says, where is my favorite place? My favorite place is actually Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm actually going there tomorrow, so look out for a vlog next Thursday of my 24-hour trip to my favorite place in the whole world. Yeah, Wilmington is incredible. I hope to move there, settle down there, raise my future family there, live there. Wilmington is everything to me, and every time I go there it just gets harder and harder to leave. I also really love LA, and yeah, just LA. LA and Wilmington are like my two favorite places to go, but Wilmington is just number one always. The next one says, what is your favorite song? And I think that's a really broad question, also very difficult because I have a lot of favorite songs. But if we're talking like favorite song of all time, my favorite song of all time is To Build a Home by the Cinematic Orchestra. That is the song I did my senior dance piece to when I was a choreographer in high school, and every time I hear that song, like, instant chills. What is my favorite candle scent? Vanilla everything. Literally. Also, this right here, this is Sweater Weather from Bath and Body Works. I've had this candle probably for like 4 years. They don't even make it in this little mason jar anymore. It's like just like a regular candle now, but I've obviously burnt this very slow because this scent is a familiar one to me, and it reminds me of someone that I love very much. So I burn it slow, I keep it, it's so cute. I love when it's fall and it like correlates because I keep it on my dresser. So Sweater Weather is probably my favorite like candle scent, but my favorite scent like ever is vanilla everything. What was my least favorite subject in high school? Math, forever. I hate math. I will never not hate math. It is the worst thing in the whole world. I'm literally the worst at math. Like, I wish I was kidding. I needed help all through college and in high school and just my whole life. Math has always been the devil to me. Fun fact, I was in honors or advanced every single subject that you could possibly think of throughout high school except for math. That should tell you something. Are you a dog or a cat person? 145% cat person. Unpopular opinion, I actually don't like dogs. I had 2 dogs a while back. They died. It was very traumatic for me. I have no desire to ever get a dog ever again, so my future husband / children are screwed. Cats only. I have a cat who is my child, and I've had him for 14 years, and I love cats so much. But yeah, sorry, I am not a dog person at all. How many tattoos do you have? I have 10, and when I tell people that, they're like, what? Where? I have a lot of tattoos. I have 10. If you want a video about my tattoos and meanings behind them, comment down below and let me know, because I would definitely do that. But yeah, I do love tattoos. I've been getting tattoos since I was 16. I got my first one when I was 16. Yeah, 10 of them, and that's not even nearly enough for me. I have so many more tattoos I want to get, and I will get them. So yes, 10. And the last question I'm going to do says, would you rather be able to play 10 instruments or speak 10 languages fluently? Definitely 10 languages. It would be really cool to play a bunch of instruments, but I would much rather be able to speak 10 languages because I just feel like that's so much more useful. So, sounds cool. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video. This was kind of fun. If you want to see a part 2 of this video, or you want me to elaborate and make a whole video on any of the answers that I gave you, please comment down below and let me know, or just give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. That would mean a whole awful lot to me. And turn the bell on so that you are the first to know when I upload. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! There's so many questions, but not a whole lot that I'm actually willing to answer now that I think about it.